All right, guys, I'm over here in New Smyrna waiting on some more local action, and they just dropped, Yahoo Finance and Trains Magazine just dropped an article about now BNSF and CSX are in talks with mergers. So now that UP started the feeding frenzy and there's chum in the water, now everyone's scrambling. So obviously it's too early to tell what actually is going to happen. I know some people think that the mergers will be approved, some people won't. Like, I'm on the skeptical side, where I know with the new merger rules you have to prove that it enhances competition, which I don't know if reducing the class ones from, at least the American ones, from 4 to 2 is going to enhance competition. But I know someone in the comment section made a good point. If they maybe are forced to sell off their underused or mothballed lines to class 2s, that might work. But I don't know. Now you have BNSF, which I kind of figured, I predicted they would do that, because once one company starts wanting to get bigger and merge with someone, the other company starts scrambling. I mean, the whole BNSF merger back in '95 is what basically caused UPSP to merge. They were trying to compete with the big Burlington Northern Santa Fe. So now you have the reverse, so now, and like I said, it's too early to tell. BNSF apparently is using Goldman Sachs. And like I said, I'll try to put the article online if I remember to edit it in. So, but now you have BNSF potentially talking with CSX, which then, now the question is, what do you name that? Because you can't call it BNSF CSX. That's too many letters. I mean, it's like, ABCD 1 2 3. Okay, so now what? So what do you call it? Do you call it, Chesty Northern, or, which that doesn't make sense. Or here's another one for the other guys. This could possibly work. Bring it back. How I was talking about, you bring back Southern Pacific for the UPNS. You could bring back Seaboard system for BNSF CSX, because it's going to be from Seaboard to Seaboard. Get it? Yeah, exactly. We can do Seaboard system again. But I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. We don't even know if UPNS is going to merge. But I guess, now BNSF, CSX are starting to talk, because I guess they're scared. They're scared of the potentials. But what we haven't heard from yet, at least, maybe we'll hear from today, is CN. Because, CN, fought CP for KCS. And now you have UP and BNSF and CSX and NS all starting to talk. CN doesn't want to be the woman left out of the orgy party. So I bet they're starting to get their shit in order to figure out what they're going to do. Who knows? They may try to bump someone out. So who knows? We'll see what happens there. Maybe they're just lying in wait. But I don't think CN's going to want to sit back and lose that musical chairs. So that's basically what's going to come. Oh, I think I hear a train. But anyways, we'll see what happens with that. Like I said, I'll probably edit the video with the article in it, so y'all know what I'm talking about. But we'll see. This exciting times, just chum in the water, and the sharks are starting to feed, which is ironic because I'm in New Smyrna Beach, and I think it's the shark bite capital of the world. And I think some guy just got his leg bit the other day. So come swim over here. It's like the real life Jaws. All right, now I'm in St. Augustine trying to chase this other train. And what I forgot to mention in the previous video is the article also states that it would not make sense for UP to merge with NS. It'd make more sense for UP to merge with CSX. Now, is UP doing this because CSX gave them the cold shoulder before, and now they're going after, the friend? Well, I wouldn't say friend, the rivals. But, if a guy can't date one girl, he goes after a friend to make the first one jealous and see if that works. I wonder if there's a strategy. Maybe UP had tried to talk with CSX before, and then CSX gave them a cold shoulder, so now they're talking to NS. I don't know. But it's interesting this guy mentioned that in that article. So I wonder if there's a bigger strategy with the UP doing this. or if it's just hey, maybe they see an opportunity because NS has had a rough couple years with the, you know, like I said, the CEO getting run off for I think what ethics violations, and then obviously everyone knows about the derailment in East Palestine, Ohio. So obviously NS has not had good press, but I'm wondering if there's maybe a bigger strategy, or maybe maybe UP actually wants to merge with CSX, but maybe them talking to NS will get CSX to the table. But obviously now BNSF and them are all, like I said, it's chum in the waters. Now the sharks are circling, and we will see what happens. But like I said, I'm curious to see what CN does. Like I said, I don't see them. They're the only ones that I've seen. At least I haven't seen an article on. I'm not saying that they're initially quiet, but we'll see. I don't know. Because like I said, they fought pretty hard for KCS. I don't see them sitting out of this one. But anyways, just a further thought.